Brushwood, and I started off in early childhood at Auburn University, and I was planning to be a teacher, which I did do for several years out of college here in Tampa. My daughter was born in 2001, and I had to go look for childcare centers for myself. My husband and I were very particular about what we wanted, and we just really struggled to find quality care in the area. So at that time, I had a neighbor that decided to help me out and said that she would take care of my daughter during the day while I taught. She was also a teacher, but was staying home. She had 3 kids under the age of 5, so she had 3 kids at home, so it didn't make sense to teach and pay for 3 children to be in childcare. So she was watching my daughter, and we just got to talking about what we could do in this industry, and we decided to start our own childcare center. We have a very unique program here. We're very, very focused on social emotional development, as well as cognitive and physical and language. So we don't just focus on children learning how to read and knowing their ABCs, 1, 2, 3s. We really try to get the children to learn self-regulation and really focus on their feelings and how we can help them grow emotionally, as well as all the other important things. So I think a lot of times the parents are very, very interested in their children growing cognitively, which is important, but until we get the social emotional development strong, it's really hard to teach anything else. So one of the things that we were able to accomplish through some grant funding and things was to improve our gross motor program. And that is, so we do have the playground and we have our typical balls and things, but each day we set out different materials so that the children are hopping and balancing and kicking and doing just above and beyond things that we're able to do. So we'll put out soccer balls with nets, or we'll put up obstacle courses or things like that that get the kids really physical outside with kind of a plan, so that they can free play if they want to, but there's also something set up for them to do every day on our little grass area that kind of promotes some of those other gross motor skills. I am very appreciative of all the help that the Early Learning Coalition has provided for caregivers. I think it's improved vastly over just the last 5 years. I just feel really much more involved. I think the webinars and different things keeping us abreast of what's going on have been super helpful, and I hope that continues even outside of COVID, because it's much better to be able to sit at our desks and do webinars and feel like we're connected to other caregivers across the county. And so those have been really helpful. I am super grateful to be part of the community of Carrollwood. I think that this just area of young families is just such a great place to live and work and just be part of it. So I'm just really happy to be in this area and have the children here that we have. They're great kids.